Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of the Fantasy Flip Podcast, sponsored by Plat Life Entertainment. You already know who it is. Timbo Times.
Charlie _ Pendergrass 5.
Be nice. What up?
Yeah, you see how he came over here today. I don't even know what type of time he on right now. I really don't even know what type of time he on right now.
Stealth
But
mode, baby. It's the playoffs.
Yo, we approaching the playoffs, man.
The
1 week away.
man.
1 week away, yo. Listen, we wasn't around last week. You know, we was celebrating my man D's birthday. Shout out to my man D's birthday last week, man. Happy belated, bro.
We went a little too hard, though.
Yeah. We actually planned on it, and then it was like, it was just a little too crazy, but
Yeah.
good times, man. Hey,
Shit.
we gonna move on. Hey, we had a hell of a week. Like we said, it's 1 week away from the fantasy playoffs, yo. I mean, a lot of teams are eliminated at this point. A lot of teams are, clinched, and a hell of a lot of teams are fighting for a playoff spot right now. So,
Why you look at me like that?
I know you are fighting for a playoff spot, but there was nothing in that look. I promise, but I know it. Now that we bring it up, let's bring up the fantasy flip elite league standings, man. Let's bring them up real quick, man.
That's why I brought this.
Yeah. Hey.
I ain't got shit to say when it comes to that. Next.
Ant, he got everything clinched. He got the bye week, all that. Shout out to Ant.
Look,
Shout out to
Ant don't
He
got
held
a
it down
phone
all
right now,
season.
though. You heard?
Oh, where?
If you don't got a phone, he might not be able to make adjustments. And
Oh, yeah. I hope he's slacking on that. But yeah, right now, he got the number one spot, man. He clinched everything. But besides that, I'm holding on that number 2 spot right now, man. I'm fighting right now. I gotta beat Rob this week. Rob right behind right now. But yeah, I gotta beat this dude Rob this week, man. To really hold on to this bye week. If I can do that, then I'll be straight. But Jimmy fighting. D, you fighting right now to get in.
Fighting for my life.
You out. You're in the outskirts right now, bro. Come on, man. Dev pulling up, trying to pull an upset. Zeke looking all right. DJ Cool Kev, shout out to him. It's his birthday today, man. We go out to him.
Zeke, happy birthday, Zeke.
Yeah, happy birthday, my man.
Zeke on vacation. He gonna forget to set any of his Thursday fight. Oh yeah, he got a whole bunch of. He got 6 buys right now.
Oh damn. Oh yeah, it's looking bad for him.
Hopefully some shit happen. Oh yeah, he's fucked.
But it's looking crazy, man. Hey, fantasy flip, first ever fantasy flip elite league, man. We gonna see who comes out on top on that. Trey, we already know. Trey's just coming for blood. That's all he's coming for. You see it right now, yo. He's on some other time.
I'm in 4 leagues and got 10 wins.
Cat said, yeah.
Oh nah, he's wild.
No, I'm gonna check. It's close.
Yeah. Trey in 4 leagues. Trey in 4 leagues. This nigga. See, never mind. We just gonna keep
Just
it.
tell him what you was going.
We just gonna keep it fantasy because if I start as my OG say, get the cutting.
Oh man, we about to get the cutting.
Anyways, yeah, forget the fantasy flip.
Oh nah. Listen, man,
I'm just here to fuck shit up for the fantasy flip.
Yo, listen.
If you're making the playoffs and you're on the brink of making the playoffs, don't play me.
Yo, this dude D actually made that prediction at the beginning of the season, man. He actually said,
What did I say?
You said it was. I think it was one of your statements in the basement.
What I said?
That Trey was gonna be last in the fucking fantasy flip league, man.
Trey, fuck Trey. He coming in last in the elite league. He coming in last in the pick'em. Came damn near last in the combine.
Hey,
what's up?
Near is crazy.
I love the
bro. He was
banter.
It's all right. I love the banter too. It's okay.
It's not over yet. It's not over.
Nah,
it's not
I
over.
don't think he last, but
He
I just
is.
counted, and that's my fault, Trey. I'm just talking shit. But you got 15 leagues. 15 wins in 3 leagues.
Oh, he counted him up. Yo, you're an asshole for that. Yo.
You might need 15 leagues to make this shit work.
It's all right. Nah, it's all right.
You got 15 wins in the 3 leagues I'm in with you, though. And one league you have 8 wins, though.
It's all right.
Hey,
it's all
Good
right.
shit, Trey.
Nah, it's all right. It's okay.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey fucked me.
Yeah.
Pause.
Hey, yo,
No, we're going to get into
Christian
that.
McCaffrey, man, that injury. Oh my God. Yo, like you said, we're gonna get into that. Let's move on, man. Let's get into these games. There there was a lot of games of the week this week, man. I start off with them Thanksgiving games. Happy belated Thanksgiving to everybody. Like I said, we missed last week, so hope y'all had a great one. Well, let's see what great games we had. There was one I think great game. It came out to be great. It wasn't great at first, but it had a little spark at the end. That Lions Bears game, division game. Lions again come off on top, pause, and Bears blow it again, or they're just like it's looking like this. Let's just look like their season.
I mean, they did what they was supposed to. They fired that coach immediately after the game.
Get him out of here. What's his name? Oh, damn, I forgot. Felipe Gucci. I forgot.
Yeah, whatever his name is, he's gone. His name ain't there no more. But
scratch him out.
But yeah, I heard. I don't know how true it is. I never really. I think Caleb said it. He was like, at the end of his career, maybe he'll talk about it, but not right now. But I guess there was some kind of like not, I wouldn't say discrepancy, but like I don't know what the fuck happened, but they fucked up. So yeah. But nah, seriously, like
Donnie,
I guess Caleb at the end, because everybody was wondering why he ain't called a timeout type shit. Yep. And I guess essentially what happened was like he realized there was not enough time left, so he audibled to a play to try to win the game in that play. I don't know how true that is, but I don't know. I think I'm
gonna keep it real. I don't believe that. That nigga is not trying to win the game with that throw he made. Fuck out of here. That shit sound good because the nigga got fired, but boy, you out there too, nigga. Call a timeout.
Nah, facts, bro. I agree with that.
It's a lot of veterans out there though, not just him. It's a lot of veterans.
And no bullshit though. I was watching ESPN afterwards and shit, and they was talking about like he's a rookie, like you can't put that on. Like, bro,
football's football, bro.
Football is football, bro. Listen, I don't care if I'm playing Madden, bro. I know how many timeouts I have, and I know if there's fucking 20 seconds left, it's time to call a timeout. We don't have enough play to no huddle and try to run a play. You get what I mean? Like, that's just basic fucking IQ in football. Yeah. So
straight up,
I mean, Caleb's definitely to blame, but you know how it goes, bro.
That's a bad culture, though. It just sucks because now it puts him behind the 8 ball again because now he has to get with a coach again that hopefully he respects. And I'll be honest, for me personally, if I'm a Bears fan, I would want that dude that been calling the plays lately that he been balling under to just be the head coach. He might as well. And look for an interim coach that's actually going to be the coach next year. Stop just looking for the person to hold it down now. Who cares? You already tanked, so you might as well be looking towards next year regardless right now.
I can't even say they tanked, though, for one. I mean, they are tanking.
Yeah, not that they actually try to tank. It's just that's how their season's going.
If I'm a Bears fan, this would be my advice. Don't be a Bears fan because, bro, it's just clear. Like, I mean, we see it's a revolving door over there, bro. Like, it's more the front. They're like, I think it's just a Chicago thing because my Bulls are the same fucking way, bro. Like, the front office can't get it together, even when you have talent, bro. Coming into this year, we thought they was one of the most talented fucking offensive rosters in the league, and Caleb shows flashes. And don't get me wrong, he's definitely I'm not gonna call him a great quarterback, but he makes great throws and shit. He has great pocket presence, all that. But at the same time, like, how many times are we gonna see him throw for under 25 yards in the first half, bro?
Yeah, bro. Like, no, it's honestly unacceptable. It's like you said for the offense. Yeah, right. For the offense that they have, bro, coming into the season. I know he's a rookie and the coaching didn't change from last year and all that other bullshit or whatever, but. Nah, it's unacceptable, man. Get him the fuck out of here. I got him the fuck out of here.
Like I said, I just hope that they make they should next season. They should make the dude that's calling the plays, because it seems like him and Caleb got a good relationship. That's big for a young quarterback. He has to have a good relationship with you. If not, it's just it's not gonna work.
Right, their OC was trash for him coming into the season. Like, it was just all bad. So. Hey, better luck to them next season or, later on this season, whatever. I don't know. DJ Moore, though, he's been cooking a little bit. Right. Lions continue to cook.
Even Keenan, he was
Keenan too, yeah, 2 touchdowns.
Last 2 weeks he been cooking.
Yeah. He was on my not list a couple of times. Every time I put him on my not list, he just goes off, yo. Keenan Allen, I got that for you. And you my guy, though. I do fuck with you, though, bro.
Keenan a dog, bro.
He is. You've done, help me out plenty in the past, man. So I'm not even.
I'm not used to talking about the Bears this long unless
Let's move on.
Unless we're kicking they fucking ass.
Let's move on, man. Hey, anybody got anything that y'all want to say about that other that Cowboys Giants game?
Nope.
Let's move on. Cowboys won. Get him out of here. Tyrone Tracy, though, he's still shining. He's still shining. Moving on. Y'all boys.
Tua can't win in the cold, bro.
Nah.
And that wasn't Tua's fault, though. I can't blame that on Tua, but he's still not winning in the cold.
Yeah, I mean, I would just keep it real. Carl. They lost soon as they came on the plane over to Green Bay. They should have never showed up. They should have called in sick that Thanksgiving. They got family, they got friends. They could have did a lot. They could have did a lot other stuff at the time than go over there to cold ass Lambeau and get the ass whooped, belts the ass, good old whooping. You know,
bro. That's 2 weeks.
They ain't even get mamas. They ain't even get mamas cooking after an ass whooping like that.
2 weeks in a row, Jordan Love ain't throw a pick, right?
You see what he does? You see how he looks when he
shout out Jordan Love.
Shout outs to him, man. Clean football and yeah, man. There's not much to say with them.
Josh Jacobs, say that.
Josh
Jacobs. Hey yo, Josh Jacobs
every single penny.
Top 3 rusher this year, I believe. I think he's top
Thank
3
God we got rid of Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing to do with this, but thank God we got rid of Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah.
I feel you though. Hey, and like you said, Jaden Reed, man.
Yeah, you need to give him the ball more. When he gets the ball, the chains move, he scores. He's just a playmaker. We need to find how to get him the ball more. The good thing about Jordan Love and the bad thing about Jordan Love is he doesn't have a number one receiver. Like it's not that he doesn't key on anybody. Mm-hmm. Like it's crazy how think about it. 2 weeks ago, Christian Watson had 4 catches for $150. The nigga doesn't catch a pass for like 2 weeks after that.
That's crazy.
Like it's just how that.
Bro, it's crazy you said that though, because literally I was gonna say, I like the pack, I like y'all team, but I don't see y'all really being like a real threat because y'all don't have a real number one receiver, bro.
But I don't even think that it's not that we don't have a number one, because obviously we don't have like a go-to guy. I'm just saying. Jordan doesn't have that, like, it's like game to game with him. Yeah. It's game to game. Like, okay, Dobbs is catching the ball a lot today. That's what I'm going to throw to. Like, bro, when he throws deep, you don't even know 9 times out of 10 who's going to be on the other side of that catch. It'd be anybody.
Not fact.
It'd be anybody. So it's just like, you know, he gotta get some type of, or somebody.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because when things get tough, you need to know that's the person I'm looking
go
at.
To.
Go
to.
You know?
Yeah, it's all nice to have options, but there is
sword.
Strength to having a go-to.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword too. Right. That he he doesn't look at everybody, but it's a bad thing because it's like you got to key on somebody.
Absolutely, man. Hey, another game real quick, man. I mean, I don't know if y'all want to even talk about this real. We can just talk about it because real quick, blow by real quick. Chiefs, Raiders. Another close-ass game with the Chiefs. I understand it's a division game and all that, bro, but Chiefs are really just getting kind of, I'm not going to say lucky because they're winning games and they're showing consistency in winning games, but they're not winning them pretty.
Them motherfuckers getting lucky, bro.
Yeah,
they could have 5 to 6 losses. I think we spoke about it, but and all those, like, I think I told you prior to that game starting too. Every game that they're at least 9.5-point favorites, they till this day have not covered the spread not once. But they're undefeated in all those games. You heard? I mean, it's a division rival, but like, I think they play with their food a lot, and I don't know if that's gonna bode well come playoff time. I mean, I really got the Chiefs like going all the way to the Super Bowl or not making it past they fucking bye. Like, so. I don't know. That's how I feel with that.
Yeah, man.
I think Mahomes will get it together, though. I really do. He hasn't shown me anything different, so I feel like he has to get it together at some point.
Shout out.
Hollywood coming back, right?
Yeah. Hollywood coming back. I don't know if he's coming back next week or the week after, but he should be back. Like you were saying, D, earlier, somebody that we might want to even look out for on them waivers. You might be able to snatch him up and, see what he can do for you in these playoffs. Big Brock Bowers, man, again. Brock Bowers just solidifying his spot. Once again, man, as the number 1 tight end in the league, went absolute crazy. I think he had me 30 fantasy points. Went ape shit.
Yeah.
Wait, you got anything to say about that game, Trey?
Yeah, Brock Bowers is as advertised.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's killing, bro.
He looked 40 though.
No, he dead ass. He looked like he got a 10-year-old vet face. Like when I seen him, it looked like
Hunter Renfrow.
Nah, like when I seen him, it looked like I seen him before. Like he been there.
He'll be there.
Look like Spike from the Little Giants.
He's showing that he'll be there. That's for damn sure. Hey, moving on, man. Another division game came down to it a little bit. What's that? The Texans Jags, man.
That hit on Trevor Lawrence was shady. I don't think it was intentional, but I mean it's the internet, so I don't even know if that's real. But the dude, I forgot his name. I'm not gonna butcher it, but it seemed that he has somewhat of a past of dirty plays, and I don't. He was very very what's the word I'm looking for? I've been he seemed like
little direct, blatant.
Nah, he seemed like he felt bad after his award.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, genuine.
Remorseful.
Yeah.
Remorseful. That's the word I was looking for.
There you go, Trey. Hey,
but thank you, Trey. But yeah,
Trey found the word.
He seemed remorseful. Fans and shit like that. I seen afterwards they was throwing like food and water and shit at him. Like, so I don't even blame him for like reacting the way he did. Like, you gotta understand, these dudes they get paid a lot of money and shit like that, but they have families, they got people to go home to. You go there to watch these people play, so you can't be throwing shit at them and expect them. And mind you, these dudes is athletes. They all fucking 200 plus, 250 plus, 6'3", they big as shit. Like, you don't want that smoke. So don't.
And the sport that he's playing right now, he has adrenaline rushing through him a lot more than you got rushing through you. I promise you that. So
100%. So like,
stop.
Don't be another statistic. I guess is all I'm saying with that game.
Straight up.
Prayers to Trevor Lawrence. I mean, you never like to see a player, let alone a quarterback, go down like that. But at the same time, I do feel this may make their season look a little. Not better, but I told you that's the worst team in football. So now they got a reason to really be the worst. They have their backup quarterback for the rest of the year. So.
Mac Jones, who?
Mac Jones.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
He in there, man. He was fighting though, man. That game came.
He's definitely the worst quarterback in the league.
Yo, that's a good segue though. What about the next game?
Yeah. Let's get into the next joint, man. Let's get into his, Mac's former team, us, the Patriots, making it look good. Making it look good, D. Took that L against the Colts. 25-24. Game-winning field goal right at the end of the game to end it on us. Yo. We're fighting. That's all we want to see. We want to see fight. We want to see promise for the future. But at the end of the day, man, we'll take the L.
I'll gladly take the L. But look, and I'll gladly still rock my fucking Patriots gear, all that. But my whole thing is I think we only have two bright spots on our team. We got one on offense, one on defense. Drake May, I like what I see. Christian Gonzalez, I love what I see. But other than that,
injured,
bro.
He stay having to take a break.
Yeah,
Christian
but listen, man.
Every time I look up, he be in there like, they be on the sideline working on the ball.
Listen, he already got more picks in his career than Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, Sauce had a rough year.
Oh, all right, but no. But because that kind of sounds a little skewed to me, though.
Yeah.
Just because how many targets and all that. But because we bringing up skewed shit, I'm going to bring this up.
What up?
Drake May, you wouldn't believe it, but Drake May has a higher yard per carry than fucking prime Mike Vick in any single season of Mike Vick's career. I think Drake May's averaging 9.1 yards per carry this year. The highest Mike Vick average was 8.5. And again, the stats are skewed. I'm sure like carries and shit was different, but a stat's a stat. So
stat, man. Hey, Drake, man, they doing something with them I'm not even saying.
Like I said,
He running that ball.
Don't you
He's a
ever
white
bring that stupid ass stat up here.
That shit is cute as fuck.
Putting that nigga next to motherfucking Mike Vick and trying to. I don't even know why you use Mike Vick. Just say his number. Don't even use Mike Vick as the
I'm gonna put him next to Mike Vick because he's a dog.
Nigga, fuck that.
Hey,
I don't even know where you was going with that bullshit.
That shit sounds crazy.
That shit sounds dumb.
He's a dog.
The number of reps is definitely I hear you, D. Hey, put them stats out, D. Hey, Jonathan Taylor came back alive.
Nigga dog shit next to Mike Vick.
Yeah, listen. Come on, man. It's his rookie season, man.
You can't be bringing Mike Vick and dogs up together, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's not allowed on the show. Talking about dogs. Hey, Brady, what up down there? Hey, Jonathan Taylor came back to life a little bit that game, as he should have, against the bum-ass Patriots defense right now. So that was about the bright spot for them that game. Hey, moving on. Atlanta Chargers. Chargers handled Atlanta. We don't really got to talk much about that game. Bijan went off as far as fantasy wise.
Hey, we do got to talk about somebody though.
What's that?
Lad.
What is it? McConkey.
He's been balling too.
That boy, when I seen him,
bro, he had like 105 out of 115 Herbert yards in the first half. Right?
Bro, when I seen him, I was like, nah, he looked like a punter.
Yeah.
He's like, he looked like dead ass an A squad quarterback. Like, I couldn't believe that was him. I couldn't believe it.
But yeah,
quarterback sleeves.
Atlanta got some issues. I don't know what it is. Not even really to get too in depth, but I think Kirk Cousins got he has less than 7 fantasy points in the last 2 weeks combined. He didn't leave either game with the injury.
Oh, that's terrible.
Says a lot, bro.
That's a nasty word.
Yeah. Them picks, bro, are bad.
And no bullshit. Yeah, the picks, but Herbert, I think he had 150 yards ish, somewhere in that ballpark.
Mm-hmm. Ain't doing much.
None of their running backs did shit, and they still won that game. Yeah. So I mean, that says a lot.
Right. Just as even
shout out to Harbaugh though, because that's honestly very good for
their defense is tough
for Herbert's
career.
That
defense is tough.
It's ridiculous, honestly.
Hey, tough.
Oh yeah, and just as far as fantasy wise goes, I mean, we're not even in hots and knots yet, but I would stay away from that Chargers backfield. Now that J.K. Dobbins is out of there, definitely. I don't think Gus Edwards is cutting it. I don't think the young boy Vidal, I don't think he's gonna cut it. Stay away from them as far as fantasy wise goes. As far as
especially at this time of the year.
Yeah, man. Moving on, Jets Seahawks. We want to talk about that one, y'all.
Aaron Rodgers, get him the fuck out of here. Pack him the fuck up.
Get him out of here,
sir. Yo, remember y'all asked me a couple weeks?
I bet on the Jets again.
Yeah,
no,
I know you. I see you goofy.
They just always do, right? They always do.
I see your goofy ass parlay. Yeah, I said this nigga love wearing a clown nose. Yo,
yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a band with you, yo. Remember a couple weeks ago, and y'all was like, "Yo, but what you got against Aaron Rodgers?" Nah, I don't got nothing against Aaron Rodgers. The game got something against Aaron Rodgers. He's a perfect example of what you're seeing is when a star doesn't appreciate the game.
Yeah,
man. It's sad.
But he was having fun that game. In the beginning.
Because he knows it's over.
Getting into right. There's no pressure, right?
You feel me?
Getting into
He's old Yeller. He's old Yeller at this point,
right?
Just waiting to take him out back, and you know what else happens.
But bro, they started off well.
Lenny off mice and men.
Just blew
you feel me? Lenny off mice and men.
I don't know if it was Sauce or Garrett Wilson that said I don't know how we lost this game. Nigga, I don't know either, bro.
Yeah, because it don't make no sense.
This shit is crazy.
Seattle, shout out to Seattle, top of that division, man.
Leonard Williams, that was tough. Leonard Williams, that was tough. That pick, he was balling that game.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, moving on. We'll blow past this one. These dudes blew them out. Titans ain't shit.
Scary Terry.
Yeah, they went off, man. Scary Terry, 2 touchdowns, went crazy. Yeah. Brian Robinson, he's looking like he's gonna hold shit down now that Eckler's on IR. Shout out to Eckler. Moving on. This was a good game.
Oh yeah, that was a shootout.
Great game. Any game with the Bengals is gonna be a shootout, man. It don't even matter who they playing. It's gonna be a shootout. Russ looked great.
Russ looked,
That Bengals defense looked atrocious, like we've seen all year. We don't even got to stay on this too long. Pause, because, bro, I feel bad for these dudes. They've scored like 30 points like 5 times or 4 times this year and lost all those games. Like, there's no way that should be happening.
Can we be real though? It's laughable that these cats a couple of weeks ago thought they had a chance. Like, bro, your defense is ass. You're done. You're done. Y'all can't stop a nosebleed.
They're bad, bro. I like to see at the end of the year, like, historically how bad they are, because I've never seen no shit like that. Ever.
Yeah, they're done.
I don't know. And it's crazy. The fact that they're breaking records damn near on the other side of the ball. Yeah. Like with Jamar Chase and
I think that stat's also skewed too, though. I think it's just because they can't stop nobody, so they're always forced to pass the ball. Right. But like, bro, their whole offense is. This is arguably one of the greatest offenses we've ever seen, bro. Like, bro got 30 touchdowns or at least 30 touchdowns, no more than 5 picks. T. Higgins eating, Jamar Chase eating, Chase Brown not real efficient, but still eating. Yeah, they cooking, bro.
Mm-hmm. And even the dude, what's his name, Hendrickson on the defensive side.
Oh yeah,
he's balling. Yeah. He's balling. So it's like everywhere they're looking. Even on the defensive side, he's breaking records, but
lone bright spot.
Right, it's just bad. Everything else is bad, man. Yep. Hey, shootout game though, 44-38. Cardinals Vikings. Y'all want to talk about that one? I mean, it was 23-22.
I think they're both,
Vikings pulled it out. Paul.
I personally think they're both frauds. I don't think we got to talk much about that. Shout out to Justin Jefferson.
2 frauds.
What is that? 5 straight years, 4 or 5 straight years. 1,000 yards to start his career.
That nigga cannot find the end zone though.
He can't.
Not as of late. Not as of late, man.
They winning games, but I don't think they're really a good team, bro. I think I am interested to see what they do moving forward though. Like,
bro, they low-key been winning. Like, this cat had like a 3-pick game. They still won.
Yeah, but their defense is straight. Harrison Smith is a dog.
Yeah, always.
What is it? But they got 3. They got J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold now. I think they end up keeping him. I mean, it's what they got 9-10 wins. Like, you can't just let go of them. And then they just signed Daniel Jones.
Yeah,
it's a clusterfuck over there, but
yeah, that's crazy. Yep. All right, Rams Saints. I don't really care about talk about that one. What was the score of that one? 21-14 Rams. Saints. They're just gonna be what they are. Taysom Hill, speedy recovery, man. He's out for the season. He's looking good, and now he's out. So Saints is going through it, man. Close one. Bucks Panthers. That was supposed to be a Baker kind of comeback into the Bucks and saying, "Hey, you remember what you did to me? I'm gonna come here and whoop your ass." And he didn't really put up numbers like that. But I mean, the running game. Bucky Irvin
went crazy. And Bryce Young put up numbers. Bryce Young been cooking lately.
He did, for sure, bro.
You seen that shit Rod Wave told him hit him up? He did. I don't know what the fuck he told him, but
and Bryce to all you Panthers fans out there, I know you guys, I know a couple of weeks ago I said you guys are probably the worst. The cats told me man, y'all niggas fucking suck. Y'all niggas fucking suck. Yeah, the old head said niggas fucking suck.
This called him an old head in the comments.
Y'all niggas is trash. Y'all niggas is trash.
Said to the old head that said, if the Patriots didn't have Chuba Hubbard, then
what the fuck you do this week? What the fuck he do this week?
Did he do anything? He didn't do shit?
He did sit on the bench after the game was over, though, for a while. Like, there was nobody left on the field. I seen some shit.
I don't give a fuck. He need to sit there. He should have got 3 more yards. 3. This nigga had 3 in fantasy. Get him the fuck out of here. Get the Panthers the fuck out of here. And I appreciate all your support. If you watch, thank you. But get the Panthers the fuck out of here, man.
Zip them the fuck out,
Bryce Young looking good, though. Like,
that's
happy out there,
too now. I'm going to keep it real. He deserves comeback player of the year.
Oh,
how you get comeback player of the year in the same year you started? I'm telling you, I never see somebody career die and get resurrected in the same year ever. Like, they took his powers and gave him back, he drunk Michael Jordan's special stuff.
Shout out to Bryce Young.
It's a good story for him. It was good to see that he's actually having fun. He actually looking decent.
Yeah. Hopefully he can maintain some type of consistency.
I think they just don't got the film back on him.
He still looks mad little out
You
there.
heard? I just don't feel like they don't got the film on him. Give him 2 weeks. By week 16, they'll be over there like, we'll be over there like, bet all his unders.
Hey, man. We're rooting for you, Bryce.
Yeah, rooting for you. Good shit, Bryce. Y'all suck.
Yeah. Moving on, man. We only got a couple games left. We got to talk about this one. Man. Eagles.
Saquon.
Baltimore.
Saquon breaking
Eagles
the record.
Ravens.
That's all I got to say.
Saquon, bro.
Saquon hooping. Man.
I had Eagles winning this game.
Yeah.
But Saquon's going to break the record. I think they're going to make it a point to let him do that.
Yeah.
Not let him, but to give him the opportunity to do that. Ravens, I mean, they still got to figure some shit out. I mean, they always got a chance with Lamar back there, but like his mama told him, you got to run the ball, bro.
Yo, come on, man. It's the same old story with him, bro. It's the same old story with them, man. Just like every time they lose.
Yeah, man.
But, I'm
going to keep it real. From now on, whenever we talk about the Ravens and they lose, I'm going to just be quiet because it's the same shit.
Pretty much.
We're beating a dead Raven at this point.
Not a dead horse, a dead Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know what it is with them, man. Do what y'all gotta do. You heard? Yes, especially against these tough opponents. Y'all gotta really test yourselves, man. With y'all game plan, with the game plan that y'all supposed to be doing.
That's only the second time in Lamar Jackson's career that he lost to an NFC opponent as a starter, and both times Saquon was on the team. So they clearly get the message on what you're supposed to do in those games. Run the ball, right?
Yeah.
Right, bro.
Just saying.
Hey, we'll move on. San Fran took that mean L to the Bills. The Bills are for real, man. That we've been talking about it. We last episode had to, eat our words and give the Bills they props. They're continuing to look strong out there, man. It was a snow game. McCaffrey, bro. Out again for the season. McCaffrey, hope you have a speedy recovery, man. We hate to see it. He was looking good out there in that game, too, man. He had like 70 total yards before he went out, looking real good out there. And even Jordan Mason, too. But now he's out as well on IR. He was looking good out there. Sucks, man.
Buffalo's tough, man. Buffalo right now looks like a top 4, top 3 team easily. Allen's playing out of his mind. I think I seen a stat. He's the first quarterback ever to have a rushing, a receiving, and a passing touchdown in the same game.
Damn.
So yeah, he's hooping and
2 of those he got on one play though. I don't know how that worked.
I know.
Cool.
Yeah, because it was a hook and ladder, right? I don't know, whatever. But it's crazy. And speaking of eat your words, I'm not eat my words.
Are you gonna throw some words back up?
49ers are fucking frauds. I can't believe I even believed in Brock Purdy. Don't give him the deal. Do not. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. I mean, y'all pretty much stuck because y'all what better can y'all do? I'm not saying, but yeah, he's not that quarterback that you can rely on that he can even win games. Like, bro, he still has the talent. And Debo, another one. I'm sorry. I would have let him walk. I'm serious. Like, bro, I'm just saying that because look at, 1, he's not available. And 2, when he is available, if he's not doing them boomer bust plays, it's over for him. Like, bro, he doesn't get a lot of receptions. He runs better than catching. It's crazy. It's like
he might be their running back now. Hey, Isaiah Garrido, that's his name, right? Isaac Garrido. My bad. Isaac Garrido. He's the man right now that y'all should be looking at on waivers and all that.
Yeah,
make sure y'all try to get him.
I don't know. To me, the Niners, this shit is crazy how much it flopped. Like, even without the Christian McCaffrey, like they was hooping at one point, and I don't know.
That window was closing though, bro.
You did, and I said it as my statement in the basement. It was probably week 2 or 3.
It's crazy. We said that about both of these teams at one point. Said the window was closing for the Bills.
Yeah.
Said, and it looks like
the Bills look happy playing football, bro.
Like, the Bills look like how the 49ers did last year.
Right. It didn't matter who it was, somebody different every week. Like,
Yeah. No, yo, and I said it week 3, or like it was like week 2 or 3. Yo, I said it for my statement in the basement that the 49ers were gonna. I said, don't worry, 49ers fans. You guys will come out with this hole. You guys will end up winning the division. No. I don't know, man. Y'all still can. The division is the tightest in the NFL right now, but
I think Seahawks got that.
It's close as shit. I think
right?
it's only a 2-game difference between first and last place, I believe.
Yeah. I was say I think Seattle's going.
But Seattle got the top spot right now. Yeah. We gonna see, man. Hey, last game, Monday night game. It ended up being a pretty fun game to watch. Actually, Broncos, Browns, man. Jameis came out slinging it as always. Bo Nix still looking like motherfucking Bo Nix and Jerry Jeudy though. Jerry Jeudy, man. Judy rocking everywhere. He was going rocking everywhere. You heard?
Hey yo,
listen, hey. I just gotta cause it as I sees it. He got redemption on them damn Broncos.
You couldn't write the book no better for him besides a win. That's all he could have did is a win. But he was really talking shit before, during. Like, bro, it's like yesterday. Like, it's crazy. I'm not. It was like Curry hitting threes. Like every time the ball went in the air, I expected him to be on the other end of it. And it was a long catch. And what's crazy is Elijah Moore had almost 100 yards. He had 99 receiving.
Right, and he went in too.
And Joku with like 4. Like, bro,
right.
Jameis, minus those pictures, Jameis would have blew the doors off of them.
Yeah, and Nick Chubb had a touchdown.
Yeah,
obviously. Bro, you know how Jameis do. That year, did he lead the year in touchdowns that year?
Yeah.
33.
No, he led the year in passing yards.
33 and 30.
Not the touchdowns.
All right. When he had 33 and 30.
30. Yeah. I thought he had 30 and 30. I thought he had the same amount.
No, he did, but he had 33 touchdowns and 30 picks.
Yep.
So I thought he led in both.
Nope. He had he didn't lead in touchdowns, but he led in passing yards. Okay. He had over 5,000 passing yards that year.
But Jameis, you know Jameis give it up.
Jameis will give up the most. Not interceptions, but pick sixes. Oh, he's so good for pick sixes, man. So 2 of them in that Monday night game, and that really cost him, yo.
That game was fire, yo.
It was a late game.
To anybody that bet on that game, I seen some dude. He had and I highly encourage anybody that likes to be on FanDuel to do this every week. Throw a dub on your weekly pick'em, as we call it. Pick all your teams that you like. This dude won 25 bands off $20. He nailed the whole slate.
Oh, my God.
I did that shit twice in my life, and I ain't put it on FanDuel, but that would have been a few racks for sure. Easy.
Hell yeah, man. Gotta play it. Gotta play that shit, man. Hey, let's get into our next section, man. I mean, next segment, man. Gonna get into who's hot, who's not. Who's hot, who's not, man. Let's wrap this shit up. Let's get this shit going.
Let's get it.
Hey, who want to set it off?
Shit, I'll set it off because
it's
cause that nigga got a corduroy hat on today.
Heard me now, corduroy D. But nah.
Yeah, what the corduroy D? Yeah, that's different.
Oh hell,
corduroys is crazy.
Yeah,
I just like the hat.
I like the hat though. That's just different.
And Trey,
yeah, that's my name. What's up,
nigga? Shicey done started all over his face.
I can't.
Whoa.
Dude had it over the nose before we started, under the nose, under the chin.
Yeah,
it's gonna come off.
Sound like a fist in your face.
Yeah, heard me now.
Yeah. Under the nose, under the chin.
I'm gonna stick to the same game.
Yeah, thank you.
My hot this week is Jerry Jeudy for obvious reasons.
Judy,
boy was cooking. He had 9 catches, 235 yards, a tutty. He might have had 300 yards if Jameis ain't missed him on one play. But what's even more impressive, coming into the week, he was 30th in the league in reception yards. After that game, he finished as a number 5 receiver in the league in reception yards. A lot of that is credit to Jameis. And as you know, in like fantasy and shit, it doesn't matter how many picks a quarterback throws. If they put up numbers, they put up numbers.
Oh yeah, man.
I love Jerry Jeudy. I think it was dope he did that against his former team. He was talking shit prior to the game, like Trey was saying. So I think that's fire. He stood on business there. I'm gonna keep it in the same game on the same team. Javonte Williams, my brother, what is you doing?
Yeah, he can't do nothing.
Yeah,
bro. In 2 weeks, he has -1 rushing yard.
Yeah. Yo, no way.
He had 4 carries for 1 yard this week. He did have a tutty, but 4 some Jerome Bettis shit. Right. 4 carries for 1 yard. He had a tutty. But the week prior, he had I think 8 carries for -2 yards. So yeah, -1 yards in 2 weeks is that shit's abysmal, bro.
Yeah,
get him the fuck out of here.
You could not try to be funny. The quarterback does that taking a knee. That's
Facts.
bullshit.
Facts.
That's ugly.
That's bullshit. Niggas bet on that. Nah, for real, that's crazy. That shit just pissed
Selling
me.
tickets, and he only had 1 reception. He had like 2 receptions.
I should have known yesterday because the how good the odds were on his 40 yards for rushing and receiving. The backup they had, it's crazy, bro. Both of the backups was plus money for 25 yards rushing, and I put both.
For real?
Yeah, it's crazy, and they both had it.
That's
crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
crazy. I had to put that shit. I'm like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Hey, I mean, I'll get into my hot and not, man, real quick. My hot, we're gonna stick with. I mean, they're not a hot team, not with in the win column in the actual NFL, but fantasy wise, they cooking like we were saying. The Bengals, T. Higgins, been balling. Yeah, he's actually been going crazy. Yeah, he's been going crazy, bro. Like, it's not just the Jamar show over there. T. Higgins is definitely getting that love as well. Past couple games, bro. He's last game 10 targets, 5 catches for 69 yards, touchdown. Game before that, 13 targets, 9 catches, 148 touchdown. He's getting targets and touchdowns is what I'm pretty much saying. Fantasy points is obviously going to come along with that. So yeah, he only had less than 14 fantasy points. Oh no, my bad. Less than 12 fantasy points one time this season. So he's very consistent. He's somebody that you at this point in the season I would probably lock him in my lineup. Mm-hmm. I mean, he's definitely a lineup lock. I know there's probably some decisions that have to be made sometimes, but he's pretty much a no-brainer as far as I'm concerned, man. So I'm rocking with T. Higgins, man. I gotta rock with the Buffalo Bills. Been cooking, man, but we thought this acquisition was gonna be a lot better, and it hasn't been. So I'm gonna go with Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper, you're not doing nothing, man. You're barely getting targeted over there, bro. When you are, it's not even nothing crazy. So he's not somebody that you really need in your life. You definitely can't put him in your lineup right now. He's damn near a drop at this point in fantasy. And the Bills are getting it done every other which way than getting Amari Cooper the ball, yo. So get Amari Cooper the fuck out of here. It doesn't. The tight ends, maybe. I mean, they're running the ball a hell of a lot.
I know they're running the ball like crazy and their defense is on, but yeah, I don't know.
I mean, this dude's been out. Keon Coleman been out.
He just came back. He just played this week.
Nobody cooking, right? Like,
he played.
Everybody contributing though.
Yeah, Amari Cooper the last couple games, bro. I would say the last 3 games. 3 catches for 12 yards last game. 2 catches for 55 yards the game before that. 1 catch for 3 yards the game before that.
Yeah, man.
We can.
What was Trey saying? He had more yards going to the fridge.
Yeah, pretty
he's
much.
New too. He's new. I'm not saying that is a thing, but the thing about them is, and it seems like the thing about the Bills this year is that's why they got rid of of Diggs and shit. They're not gonna force no receivers the ball this year. Like that's probably why they got Cooper. They noticed that that's not the type of dude he is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, like you just said, that's crazy to even say, like, he had 55 yards, 2 catches, 55 yards. That, like, he still
ridiculous.
got it.
And what was the result of all those games? 3 dubs, right?
Yeah, yeah. And I'm saying, that's asking him, he rather deal with that. But he might be the X factor in the playoffs. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
And real quick, too, not to get too deep into this topic, but I think Josh Allen said it very, very early in the season. He loves his team. This is his favorite team. There's nobody, and I don't know if it was shot at Diggs or what, but this was – he likes that nobody's worried about their individual stats, bro. Everybody wants to win. And
right.
You feel me? That shit, it bodes well for
and he's playing like it, too. You can tell he's playing like it. He's actually looking more like a leader. He's making better decisions. He's not doing bonehead plays like he used to.
Fact.
But that's because he was trying to – they was probably all bickering at him. Yo, bro, I need the ball. You know.
Yeah, man.
His brothers talking, tweeting, that shit. Come on, bro.
It's all motivation, bro.
Yeah, come on.
Facts.
Hey,
I like that though.
Trey, what you got? Hot not?
My hot is Jonnu Smith, 4th ranked tight end. Last 3 games, he has 6 catches, 101, 2 TDs, 9 catches, 87 yards and a touchdown, 10 catches, 113, 22 points, 23 points, and 32 points.
He's balling,
last 3
bro.
outings.
Yeah, he's balling.
Him and Tua found something, like I always say, besides the running back, a tight end's a quarterback's best friend.
He getting that Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's why Waddle can't get nothing.
Listen, it's over for them over there.
For my not is Kareem Hunt. It's not only because obviously Pacheco's back. He's gonna get more of the load. Pause. Tyreek Hill's owned in 90% of leagues, which is gonna
Kareem Hunt.
I mean, Hunt.
Yeah,
I said hell. Kareem Hunt. I apologize.
Yeah, I get
Kareem
you.
Hunt. He's in a 90% of leagues, and he's had 6 points, 10 points, and 3 points in the last 3 outings. It's not going to go good for him. If anything, he'll probably get his last usage right before the playoffs. Get Pacheco healthy fully. And he'll probably be up out of there. He'll be doing every now and then 3rd downs.
Yeah, I can see that. Because I mean, him and Pacheco, they had about the same carries I think last game.
Pacheco basically looked better running the ball too.
Definitely.
He had that
Pacheco
one
had
big
40
run,
something yards.
44, I think.
Yeah.
He had that one big run.
Okay.
He covered his. He wouldn't have covered his combined.
Yeah.
44 and 5.
Got you, man.
Yeah. So that's my knock.
Yeah, get him the fuck out of here. Hey, let's wrap this shit up, man. Statements in the basement, man. Statements in the basement. Let's get this shit done, man.
I'm gonna set it off.
Set it off, Trey.
Green Bay. Detroit. Belts the ass this week. Belts the ass. We coming back for that loss we just took. We coming back for it. Knuckles, tails, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. Nah, not this week. We on to something. Yeah. Get ready to put that helmet over top of it. Let me see. Look at the dog right there. Look at the dog right there.
He would have ate that shit. You already know.
Look at the dog right there.
Brady over here waiting for us to throw that shit right now.
I'd have threw that shit to Michigan.
Hey, that's going to be a good matchup, man. Yo, y'all right at the top, yo. As crazy as your season has kind of been.
We're already in the playoffs. Not that we already are, but, bro, it's going to be us and the Vikings took those last 2 spots. We just need to get in front of the Vikings. I was hoping they lost.
You got to play them
week.
again or not?
Yeah. But I was hoping they lost last week. That would have just helped us in the win column. And if we beat them, it would have been like, you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah, but that's more reason to believe y'all gonna win this week. I feel.
Yeah. I think I'm probably gonna pick y'all this week.
Plus 150.
Word. All right, yo. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it here first.
We in Detroit too.
Yeah. Detroit is tough.
It's the perfect time though. They got a lot of injuries right now. They got a lot of injuries.
They fucking tough. Yeah.
That's your statement, Wayne.
Hey, yo, I got my statement, man. My statement is where they at, man? These guys, Black Friday winners. Kansas City Chiefs. Tone, you're not gonna like what I have to say. Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, I think I've heard a couple people say this already, but I am a firm believer in this, man. They will be getting bounced in the first, not the first round because they're probably gonna have a bye week, but they will be getting bounced in an early, around exit, meaning that they're not gonna win a playoff game this year. I don't know who they're gonna play. I'm almost willing to say that if they go around and have to match up with these guys in the playoffs, if these guys mess around and win a playoff game and have to play these guys, I might put my money on these guys. These guys right now, we'll see what Hollywood Brown brings to the table and all that good stuff, but they're winning right now. They're winning games, but it's ugly wins, man. Ugly wins. They're not convincing me that they're gonna do what they did last year. Last year they were actually losing in the regular season a little bit, and they looked bad, but I don't know. You can never really count them out, but that's my bold prediction, man. Get them out of here. I'll throw this too.
Yeah.
And shout out to the Broncos too, because I know they on a bye this week. So are the Colts. But
it's too many byes this
week. If the Broncos win, they play each other the following week. So week 15 they play each other. If Broncos win, they got like a 96% chance to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
So Yeah, Broncos, I like what they're doing. I'm going to still keep it in the same division, though, because my bold statement is not even if. I got Brock Bowers winning Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Okay,
he's
Brock,
like
big
plus
Brock.
1,000 right now on FanDuel, 10-1 odds. I don't know, man. He's leading the league in receptions as a rookie, as a tight end. That's pretty impressive. I don't care what the record is.
Right.
I was liking what Jaden Daniels was doing earlier in the year. He's kind of plateaued a little bit. Yeah. I like what Bo Nix is doing, but I personally, I think Jameis outplayed him in that game. And I don't even think that was close, actually. But
pick sixes.
Pick sixes killed him. But I don't know. I like Brock Bowers. I mean, he catches a rock. He makes big plays. He's constantly getting fucking
big Brock.
Yeah,
I like that. Yo, he's killing. He's showing. He's showing his.
Shit. The greatest tight end ever said that he thinks he's gonna be better than him.
Yeah, that's something to talk about right there.
Yeah. So that's my bold statement, bro.
Hey man, I like it, man. I like it. Hey yo, let me see what's good with this dude, man. Like we said, we have a birthday boy. Let me see if he's around right quick. He's probably slumped.
They got it, right. Slumped in that boot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, cut this off.
Yeah, exactly.
Cut this off. I'll tell you what he's doing.
That nigga gonna answer the phone like shit in his shirt.
We know what he's doing.
That nigga gonna answer the phone like shit in his shirt.
Yeah, I hate you. Hey, we're done. Hey, listen. That wraps this up. I think this wraps this episode up, man. Hey, listen, man. Hey, last week of fantasy playoffs, man. Playoffs. Last week of the fantasy football regular season. I'm all over the place right now. We got to end this episode. Get it in, man. If you're still alive, good luck to you, y'all. And we'll see y'all next week to talk about if you're in or not. We'll see what it look like, man. You already know what it is. Fantasy Flip Podcast. It's Timbo time.
Charlie _Pendergrass.
Be nice. Holla.
Yes, sir. Be easy.